guess I'm trying to put some thoughts together as I drive, just to kind of sort through how I'm thinking about something. And so for whatever reason, I was watching a video and they mentioned Britney Spears, and I find the entire worship of celebrity in this country sad. I don't want to say that it's like, oh, it's horrible, or like it's what it is. Like, it's human instinct. It's an appeal to not necessarily our best instincts, but I don't want to say our worst instincts, because we obviously have more worse instincts than worshiping of elevating of certain people for superficial reasons above others in society and not treating everyone as equals. But we have a system, and yeah, there's celebrities, whether it's because they're singers or they're actors or they're writers or poets, or they put something out into the world that affects other people, and so therefore people put them at they forget that they're human beings and they put them at a place above. And so specifically, I was thinking about Britney Spears and her whole situation, and I'm like, not just Britney Spears, but like, she's not the first. It's a meme, or I guess a meme would be the new word for something that is just a trope, almost. That, you know, the child star that has a troubled young adulthood, and typically what either happens is they, you know, die, they become reclusive, which for some reason is what we call people who just decide that they'd rather live normal lives than be celebrities. We call them reclusive. They don't want random people taking pictures of them because they're reclusive. I'm reclusive. Yeah, so I just never got the celebrity part. So I'm the good kind of reclusive, like everyone else is there. Nobody cares that I'm reclusive. But back to Britney Spears. So, you know, every time one of these child stars dies or goes down, and, you know, there's always, you know, you hear people saying, or the general consensus of, oh, wasn't there anyone who cared enough to help them? Like, isn't there anyone who would have done whatever it took to make them better? And then you look at Britney Spears' case, and she did. She had people around her decided that, you know what? We're going to do whatever it takes to save her from whatever her downward slide was that she was going through. And what's interesting is when you have someone like Britney Spears with that much money and the people that are willing to do whatever it takes, yeah, I mean, at some point you can, it's inarguable that at some point it crossed a line past where she had her human autonomy taken away, and past the point of her just making really bad decisions, to the point where it sounds like every one of her decisions she was unable to make, where she was no longer allowed to even, it wasn't like, hey, we're trying to help you make good decisions. It was, you were not allowed to make decisions. It's clearly far level beyond what people are talking about when they say that we should be helping these celebrities. I don't know what to look at. I don't know how people do this. Like, what do I look at the black dot on my phone and pretend it's a human being? I'm driving. I shouldn't even be recording a video. I'm watching around me. This is just so I'm not thinking in my head. But anyway, yeah, so it's like, they went too far, but like, had they done nothing, or had they done less and she'd gone down that path, and who knows what it could have led to at that time. I remember that time. I remember she clearly wasn't healthy. I don't mean that as an insult. Like, she needed help. I think she maybe got too much help, but, you know, isn't true autonomy letting that child star figure it out? Like, what's the level of this being there and offering help versus where you're stealing that person's choice to hit their own rock bottom, or deal with whatever mental issues they're dealing with that are results of, I have no clue what the life you must live to choose to, you don't really choose. No child chooses to be a celebrity. They think they're choosing it. Their memories are of choosing it. They don't object to it. But they don't really choose it, because no child chooses their childhood. Your parents choose your childhood to a degree. Like, you have some autonomy in that, you know, they could just refuse. But like, most kids want to please their parents. So, you know, it's not weird that, but anyway, whole other train of thought there. Go on for another 10 minutes. So I'm just going to end this because I don't know why I'm even doing it.